Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Just the Tip. My name is Corey from Meat and Potatoes Organizing here in the Twin Cities. One thing I want to talk about today that gets completely overlooked, although some people are doing it for sure, and that is under the bed storage. So most people have room under the bed to put some storage totes, but do we often think about things that could go under the bed, could be stored under the bed? We don't always think about that. So sometimes when we have clutter in our bedrooms and our wardrobes, dressers, things of that nature, it's not always things that need to be out all the time, but it might be things that we still want to keep. An example of that might be, clothes that are infrequently worn. Maybe it's some memorabilia, some family heirloom items, stuff like that. Under the bed, also seasonal items. Storing your seasonal items under the bed can be a fantastic way to utilize that space. So if we can store, out of season things, any back stock that maybe you do need easy access. Because the other thing people don't realize is under the bed storage, they have specific totes for it. You can find them Walmart, Target, even Container Store, whatever your container of choice is. And they easily slide in and out of the bed. You can label them so you know exactly what's going to be in there, but it is actually easy access. So here's an example. I would much rather grab my summer clothes out from underneath the bed and get them ready for vacation versus going down into a storage room or a storage closet and trying to go through totes of summer stuff to pick out things for like a vacation or something like that. So I just think it's easier to go under the bed than go into a storage room. And that's my personal opinion, but I really do think we can make our lives more efficient by utilizing under the bed storage. So this week, I want you to think about some things in your area that don't necessarily need to be living there or taking up space, and let's tote them up. Let's get them under the bed. Let's label them and just see how that feels. All right. Let me know how it goes for you in the comments, and I'll see you next week for another Just the Tip.